Once in a while when I'm out cutting trees in the woods, I'll run into something unusual. And in this case, I found a burl. This tree had fallen down in the storms, and I saw the burl earlier, but I never got around to harvesting it. And finally, I went there the other day and cut it off. And oh my goodness, there's some beautiful wood in this madrone burl. Now, I know madrone is extremely hard wood to dry, and when it seasons, it cracks badly. So I'm going to give it a try. I cut the burl off. I took it into the shop. I had to take my hand planer and my electric hand planer and flatten one side so that I could get it to fit flatly on my bandsaw. And then to cut a straight line through the half part, I used a piece of tape. I stretched a piece of tape and I taped it on the underside, and I kept it taut all the way up and around and taped it on the other side. And what that did was that allowed me to find a straight line that I could register this burl on the bandsaw. I've got a big bandsaw. So in doing so, I was able to cut this burl in half, which enabled me to start working on it in such a way that I could basically quarter it. And by quartering it, what I'm doing is I'm working off of the flat that I cut originally, and had to tune it up, and then I have to make it a right angle because you need a flat surface on the bottom to cut a nice right angle. In this case, I'm cutting thick veneers. Because this wood is so unstable, I'm hoping that the thinner I cut it, the sooner it can dry out and stabilize and less cracking will occur. Now, every single piece had some significant end cracks. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a waste, because there's lots of things you can do with cracked wood. You can fill it with resin, dyed resins. You can include it in something. There's lots and lots of fun things that you can do that would really, really bring out the beauty in this piece of burl. So I took them into the shop, and you can see what a book match of this burl looks like. Pretty amazing. And the other side was even more unique. Of course, I have to cut it nice and flat and match them up. But if I glue it down to a substrate, I could have something pretty special. Hey, thanks for watching.